and welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. I would love for you to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you are notified of all of my future videos. Today I am going to be doing a walkthrough of the new A5 Daily Duo planner from Erin Condren, as well as the A5 Ring Agenda Daily Planner from Erin Condren. Now, I had hoped to get this video up much earlier in the month. I placed an order on launch day, and first it took a little time for the order to get here, and then half of my order was missing. So unfortunately, I had to wait to get the rest of my order before I could do this video, but I did want to walk through these planners with you. I have not used a daily dated planner for really ever. I have always used the Petite Undated Daily Planner from Erin Condren when they came out with the Undated Daily Petite Journal. That's what I have used, and part of that was because I did not want to waste pages on the days that I did not have a lot of stuff to do. And then last year I did order the Emily Lay Daily Planner, their academic daily planner. It did not work for me at all. I did not like the binding, that wire binding. I wasn't a fan of. I did not like how Saturday and Sunday were on the same page, and it was just not set up well for me. So I wanted to see what the A5 daily planners looked like, so I did order them both. I am using a vertical weekly planner as well. I use a lot of planners. I know it may sound confusing, but it really does help me to segment my life. So I'm going to turn the camera around and share with you all of the stuff that I have received for those two daily planners, and some of my initial thoughts, because I have not actually looked through them at all yet. I will when I turn the camera around. So let's get into it. So first up we have the Daily Duo. This is the A5 size. It comes in 2 books, obviously. You can get this with a July 2021 to June 2022 year, or you can get January through December. You can choose your coil color. I think that you can either get platinum, gold, or rose gold. I do have the 12-month academic, so it starts in July of this year and goes through December. I am going to flip through it a little bit. It does only come in the mid-century circle design in the A5, and I think actually the Daily Duo in the 7x9 is also only in the mid-century circle design. I do love this mid-century circle design, so I am happy with it. Like I said at the beginning, I also got the Flora Daily in the A5 Ring Agenda, which I've never used a ring agenda before, I don't think. Maybe in college. So I'm gonna flip through these pages with you and just show what there is. So you open it up, and it does have this vellum page. It is not printed like in the 7x9. The 7x9, I believe, does have a design on it, and I don't have my new one here to check it, but it does have this very nice vellum page, and then it opens to Daily Life Planner. This is my life and a place for you to write your name. And then it comes to the blank boxes. You can use them for goals, for finances, for big purchases, or whatever you want to use these for. There are 6 because this is only 6 months, and then it has July through December 2021 with some space here, and then you come to the full 2022 mini monthly calendars. This is great for tracking vacations or highlighting days off or your monthly cycle or whatever you want to use this for. Because I use the vertical weekly planner, I probably will not use these pages. The reason that I wanted the daily planner is specifically for the daily pages. So I'm not sure how I will use this. I will probably just highlight the days off or vacations the same as I do in my regular planner, just to have it as reference. So then you have this beautiful quotes page with the mid-century circle design, and each month has its own color. And then you move right into the monthly calendar. So again, mid-century circle design up at the top, and this is like classic font for Erin Condren to me. This a little bit chunky font, but it is a very minimalist style here. They do have more holidays included in this calendar, and I wish that they didn't. And I know that's just a personal choice, and that's mainly because I do not celebrate every single holiday. I know that each person celebrates their own holidays, but what I really like for the teacher planner is that they give you a sticker sheet with all of the holidays. So the holidays in the teacher planner are not pre-printed, and then you just put the stickers in for the days, the holidays that you are going to celebrate. So I'm not sure how I'm going to use this. I probably will just pencil in appointments and such and important days on my planning day. I may not, because I do still use my vertical planner for my main planning. Like I said, this is more for the daily planning pages. This is why I've gotten it. So this is the monthly, and then you have a lined page, and then this monthly dashboard, which you can use however you want. If you have like some top goals or financial things, or you want to do some sort of habit tracking, keep track of birthdays, anything that you want to use this for. I don't particularly use this page in my planner because I have my power sheets, which I keep track of all of my goals in. And I really haven't found a great use for this. I know that there are so many different options, but you know, some months I will put stuff here and some months I won't. It just depends on the month. And then you're going to move into the daily planning pages. So the first thing that I see is that they have the hours down here, and then over here there's a little bit of space with a mini calendar right here, and then space for a to-do list, and then a blank box. And that is how each day is going to go. And there's not a whole lot of design. It does have the same color for the month. That's how it's going to be, you know, purple here. Just depending on which month it is, it will change the little solid line color up here. I like that there isn't a whole lot of design because this is really more for function for me. Now, the only thing that I really do not like about these pages is this mini monthly calendar. Now, I do like having a mini monthly calendar on my weekly pages in my 7x9 vertical. It's off to the side, and so it's not really in the way of anything. But here, even printed as small as it is, like it's barely, I have glasses and cannot see anything anyway, so this is tiny, but it really takes away the space. I would prefer this to just either start with the to-do list up here and have a longer to-do list, or just have blank space. I don't really need this mini monthly calendar on each day. So it does have the half-hour lines again. I think that last year they did not have the half-hour lines, and so the hours went later, perhaps. Like I said, I haven't used an Erin Condren daily before. I've never even seen one in person. But the reason that I was thinking about this is specifically for my time blocking. Now, I have talked about time blocking in the past, and actually in my May goals video, one of my monthly tasks is to go through my time inventory and redo my time blocking for like the next season. I will probably revisit that again in the fall because we have a seasonal rhythm in our home centered around our homeschool, but having space to write out the different time blocks and the things that I'm going to do during that time block, I think is going to be helpful for me. So overall, I really like these pages, and I especially like that Saturday and Sunday are on their own page. And I know a lot of daily planners have Saturday and Sunday on one page, but Saturday and Sunday are two completely different days. The weekend is completely different than the days of the week in my home, and I'm sure that's similar to most moms. Saturday is usually a work day for us. Sunday is our Sabbath and rest day, and we also try and do more family fun things on this day. So having them on one day did not work. Having each Saturday and Sunday on their own page is very, very exciting for me. This is what actually made me purchase these daily planners this year. So Saturday and Sunday are on their own page, and then it goes to Monday. I know there was some confusion around launch that some of the early daily planners had a lined page after Sunday, and then it would start on Monday again. That is not the case with this planner, and I believe that is not the case with any of the planners. The influencers that got these at the beginning, they did have an extra page. These do not. So it just goes, each day has its own page right through the end of the month. And then you get to the end of the month, and then there is the lined page, and then you move into the next month. August, your monthly calendar, another lined page, your dashboard, and then your weekly pages. And so this is how it will go through each month. Like I said at the beginning, each month has its own color. These are the same colors as the Mid-Century Circle 8.5 by 11 planner, as well as all of the 7 by 9 planners if you choose the Mid-Century Circle option. So October, November, December, and then that is the end of this book. And at the very end, you have the last day of December, a lined page, and then these white stickers, white and gold stickers, which I think are specific to the A5 planners. And then you have this little folder, which is like blush with a gold accent, and then the perpetual calendar and your back cover. And then this is the January through June, and it starts the same way. You have your vellum page, your where you put your name, 6 boxes, which you can use however you want. January through June 2022 here, and then it has, okay, so January through June 2022, and then it has 2023. So you're missing the second half of the year for 2022, but because this planner only goes until June of 2022, I think that's why. I'm not sure if you get the January through December. I'm assuming that it must be different with the second half of the 2022 year. But like I said, I have the academic, which is July 2021 through June 2022. So then January through December 2023, I can't even think about that at the moment. It's crazy. And then you move into your monthly calendar. So you have your quotes page, your monthly calendar with the color of the month. Then you move into your line page, your dashboard, and then your daily pages. And again, each day has just a little bit of color from the month right up at the top. I like how simple this is. Again, I do wish that they did not have this mini monthly calendar here. I'm not sure what the purpose is. I would love to hear if you like to have this mini monthly calendar on each day. What do you use it for? Do you just highlight your week? Is that the purpose of it, especially with such a small, I don't know if you can even see how small this is. The numbers are tiny, tiny, tiny. So I would love to hear how you use that, if you use it. Again, every day has its own page, and then at the end of the month, the line page, then you move into the next month's cover page, monthly calendar, lined page, dashboard, and that is how it goes. So this is March, and then April, May, and then June. And June is the last month for this planner. And again, it has these white stickers in the back. It does have these optional extra stickers that they've included with each planner, which I do not use any of these. Like I said, I wish that they would give, if they're going to give a sticker sheet with days on it, holidays, I wish that they would give a sticker sheet with all of the holidays on it instead of just a few select holidays, so that I can pick and choose which ones I want to include. And then your back cover. So that is the Daily Duo in the A5 size. Now I'm going to show you the A5 ring agenda with the Flora design. So here is the A5 ring agenda. I got the camel color, and it's very soft and flexible, and there's place for cards and obviously the rings. I think this is a standard ring planner. I have never used a ring planner, like I said. It does have a pen loop in it. And I think this is really pretty and very professional if you are going to work and you want something to bring with you. Now, the first thing that I want to say about these daily planning pages for the A5 ring agenda is that you can get 18 months. And I wasn't sure if that was like a fluke or not. So I did go on to erincondren.com, and it is still an option to get 18 months of daily planning pages for $5 extra. So you can choose July 2021 to December 2022, and they send you 3 packages of planning pages. So I thought that was awesome. Now I am going to go through, this is the July to December, and this one did not have the vellum page on it, but I do see that the vellum is in one of the other packages, so maybe you just get one vellum page, I'm not sure. So here, this is the Flora design, and I wasn't sure which design I wanted, which is why I purchased both of them. And I also didn't know if I wanted the ring agenda or if I wanted the coiled. The coiled is what I have used for many, many years in the 7x9, so we'll see how it goes. You have your opening page, daily life planner, and then you have your 6 goal boxes or whatever you want to use here. Then July 2021 through December 2021, and on the back, the 2022 mini monthly calendars. And then you're going to move right into the month. So because I have this starting in July 2021, it starts with July. Here is your monthly spread. And then you have your lined page, your little dashboard, and then the daily spreads. So I love this. It is so pretty. The font is really pretty. It's very simple and minimal. I'm really excited about figuring out how I'm going to use this for time blocking. Like I said with the Daily Duo, I do not like having this here. This, I think, is a misstep. And, you know, that's a personal preference, obviously, but that's what I'm going with. And then the one thing that I do actually notice here is that this 6 p.m. font looks different. And that's a really small thing. I didn't notice it on this one, but let's look. So it is the same in the A5 Daily Duo. There's this different font for 6 p.m. And honestly, that's not that big of a deal. But I will definitely email them. I don't know if that's just mine specifically, or I'm not sure, because I did, you know, when I ordered this, I ordered these on launch day, and when I received my order, I did not get the inside pages for the A5 ring agenda. This is the only thing that came, and then also the Mid-Century Circle Daily Duo. So I got this and the Mid-Century Circle Daily Duo, but I didn't get any of my daily planning pages for the Flora A5 ring agenda. So I'm just going through, and it does look like the 6 p.m. is a different font on all of these. So besides that, this is super pretty. Again, it just has a thin line up at the top where with the designated color for the month, and it does look like they have the colors are different than the colorful Mid-Century Circle. It's just a little bit more subdued, maybe a little bit more professional, and I really like it. I love all of these colors. I don't know what colors, are they jewel tones? I'm not big on terminology with colors and such. So this is how it goes. It's the same as the Daily Duo. Every week, every day has its own page right till the end of the month, and then you have a lined page, and then it moves into your next monthly calendar spread. So let's see if we can get this into the agenda itself. We'll see how this goes for me. So this is 6 months of daily planning pages in here. I don't think that I could do a full year in here at once, which is totally fine. I do really like I said, that you can get the 18 months, and what I would probably do if I were to use this as my only planner, I would put 6 months of daily planning pages, but then I would continue to put the monthly calendars in the back so that I would have that for future planning. Now, I think there would be plenty of space to have the remaining 12 months of calendar pages in this planner. So I'll put the vellum page here. Now let's go through again It has your 6 months, your mini monthly calendars through 2021, a little bit of lined paper, 2022 mini monthly calendar, your month, your line pages, your dashboard, and then your daily pages. So this is how it goes. August, each month has its own flower, poppy, and color. So at the top, there's just a little bit of detail. It's really not that colorful at all. And if you're comparing it to even this part is very neutral, so there isn't a whole lot of color here, which I actually like. I like that there's not a whole lot of color here. It's really pretty and just minimalist. So this is August, and then you get to September. And then October, November, and then December, and then you get all the way to the end of December. Okay, so my July through December 2021 did not have any stickers with it, or the vellum page, or a folder. I don't know if there's a folder at the back. Okay, this one does have, this is January through June 2022, and this has that enhanced sticker sheet, which I'm not all that interested in. And then this is July through December 2022, and let's see. This also does not have a folder or stickers at the back. So there was only stickers and the vellum page with the January through June 2022. I will show you the rest of these colors. So we have, when you get to January 2022, you again have your 6 boxes, and then over here, January through June 2022 mini monthly calendars, some line pages, and then on the back is 2023. The only thing that I wish with these goal boxes for the next grouping is that I could put it here. So I could sort of Franken-plan this, you know, and put things in a different way. It would be nice, I guess, to have these maybe opposite. I don't know, that's probably just a me thing. So then January is the lotus. Again, it's very, very little color, a little bit of decoration, but not too much. And in fact, I would almost prefer a little bit more color in these. These almost look just like pencil drawings. They're very pretty, but it would be, you know, maybe just a tad bit more color for me personally. Again, the 6 p.m. Is a little bit different font. I'm hoping that that will be something that they fix. For future printings, you end with your line page, and then February, lavender, your line page, your dashboard, and then just a little bit of color right up at the top. March, April, daisy, May, this actually says Lily, Love, and Grief. I'm not sure I would put grief here. I know that the lily can stand for that, but you know, that's maybe not what I want to look at in my planner. So same thing, the 6 p.m. continues to have a misprint throughout the whole thing. June, rose, and then you get to the end and this is the enhanced sticker sheet. So these are so pretty, and I love how neutral they are. Like I said, maybe a little bit more color for me personally, but I think that overall this is a really nice option, professional option. Now, because I'm only planning on using this for the daily pages, I don't know what I'm going to do with all of the months. Now, if this were just my regular planner, like I said before, I would definitely put all of the rest of the month calendars in the back so that I would have it for future planning, which is why I always get the 18-month weekly planner. But I know that for my own personal planning needs, I really like to see a weekly view. Now, I don't know if in the future they will have a weekly A5 agenda, or if they would have, I don't know, I'm not really impressed with the binder option, but if this were me, you know, even if I had a weekly planner in this as well, I would probably still want something separate, and that's just because I display my planner on one of my bookshelves in my office, so it's always visible to me to see what is ahead for the week. And then the daily planning pages, like I said, I'm planning on doing my time blocking, and then my to-do list, and that is how I'm going to use these pages. They will still be sitting out probably on my desk during the day, but not you know, not on display like my weekly planner is, and that might be too much flipping back and forth. I don't know, maybe I'm just too lazy, but I really like this, and I do actually think that I like this one better than the coiled. And I think the reason is because I can move things around as needed, but at the same time, I really like that I can fold this back. I think that you probably can fold this back, but it's just not as convenient to do this as it is with the coiled planner. So it just makes, you know, I can sit in my chair in the living room while my kids are doing school or reading, or if I'm watching TV and just going through this, it's very easy to just write with this on my lap, as opposed to this. It's not quite as sturdy. Yeah. So those are the A5 daily options. I am really excited about this. I am a little disappointed with the 6 p.m. I feel like with the cost of this, it's, you know, I think it's like $94 to get the 18 months. And I feel like if you're going to spend that kind of money, you really got to make sure that there aren't any misprints. But overall, I'm really pleased with this. I love this camel cover. It is so pretty. It's very, you know, professional looking to me, and it feels nice. It's soft, and I'm really excited about starting this in July. And I have seen some people that have a rose gold ring in here instead, that they've removed the gold ring and replaced it with a rose gold one. If EC ever came out with a rose gold one, I would definitely get that, because I much prefer the rose gold to the gold. Yeah, so this is the A5 ring agenda daily, and then of course the mid-century circles, coiled A5, and yeah, once I get all of my time blocking done, I will share with you how I am planning to use these planners. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.